Once upon a time, in a small town, there lived a poor merchant who had a daughter. The merchant didn't have much money for his business and had to borrow some from a very greedy moneylender. The moneylender cared only about getting more money, and the merchant ended up owing him a lot. The merchant didn't have any way to pay back all the money he owed. One day, the moneylender called the merchant and his daughter to his house. He wanted his money back, but the poor merchant had no way giving it to him. So the moneylender came up with a tricky plan. He said, "Here is what we will do. I have two pebbles, one black and one white, and I'll put them in a box. Your daughter will pick one pebble out of the box. If she gets the black pebble, she must marry me, and I'll forgive all your debts. But if she gets the white pebble, she won't have to marry me, and I'll still forgive your debts." Now, the moneylender was not an honest person. He wanted to trick the merchant's daughter into marrying him. So, he took two black pebbles from his garden instead of one of each color. But the clever girl noticed this, though she didn't say anything. When it was time for her to pick a pebble, she pretended to be clumsy and dropped the pebble on the ground, where there were many pebbles of both colors. She said, "Oops, I dropped it, and now I don't know which one I picked. But you can check the box, and you'll see which pebble I got." The moneylender checked the box, and since he had put two black pebbles in it, he couldn't tell which one the girl had picked. So, he had to forgive the merchant's debts, and the merchant and his daughter went home happy. The clever girl had outsmarted the dishonest moneylender. Cleverness and honesty can overcome tricky situations. When faced with unfairness, use your intelligence to find a fair solution. Don't be afraid to stand up for what's right and never agree to something that doesn't seem fair. This story teaches us that clever thinking and honesty can lead to a happy ending.